Hello. Real quick, I just love to remind you guys how to export out of D2L so that you can save that file, and later on I can show you how to import that into Canvas. So for today, we're just concerned with getting into D2L while we still have access and exporting any course material that we might want to bring over to Canvas. So first things first, you can still access it via the button here on the staff page, and then you'll enter your login information, and then you're going to drop down to whatever course it is that you have material you'd want to bring over. So we'll do my Spanish 2 course. Now once I'm in here, all I need to do is go over to Edit Course in the red banner, click. Then I'm going to scroll down until I see Import, Export, Copy Components. You can also access this button by hitting the cogwheel up here. Once you're in that, clearly we're looking to export and send it out of D2L. So we check that box, we hit start, and then it's going to ask us whether we want to copy the whole course or if we want to pick out and choose. Let's just say we're going to wholesale it. Now again, I don't recommend this for Canvas because we've been using D2L as a file repository, and Canvas actually has its own file repository. When you do this, it's going to dump it all into the module area in Canvas. So odds are you're going to have to do some housekeeping, much like the analogy of the movers, and they, inadvertently put the first floor living room boxes up in the attic. So it will take a little bit. So unless you're certain that you want to put this in the modules, this might not be the best form, but we can deal with that later. As for now, we're going to select all components. We're going to hit continue. And then it's just going to confirm that we do in fact want to copy all of these, and we want to put it into an export package, a zip file that we can then bring into Canvas. So I'm going to hit continue. And then that'll take us to the summary screen. So now it's beginning to export all of those files, and eventually you'll see this button light up once it's gone through each item. Because I had a lot of things in D2L, you're going to see that it could take a little bit, or not, because here we are. So now after it's giving me those green check marks, I'm going to click Finish, and then it's going to say click here to download. This zip package is what we want. So by clicking this, it's going to automatically download it in the download file on your actual computer. All right. So you see here, it's working through all of the megabytes, the 88.8 megabytes that I had on there. And so once that's finished, I'm done. That's the worst of it. Now, anything that's on D2L is now on my computer, and then you can check out my next video on how to import into Canvas, which will help you. All right, so once you see this file folder down in the bottom left, and once it actually completes transferring all of those megabytes, you're done. So pretty easy. If you have any questions, please email me, and I'll be happy to help you out. And if you're curious about the next step, I'd be glad to help you out with that as well. All right, so enjoy the last few days of summer. All right, I'll talk to you soon.